Hey guys, so it is the evening after my UAE, uterine artery embolization. I might be pronouncing that all wrong, but I'm a little loopy, and I'm recording the evening because I've been asleep all day. It's like after 9 o'clock. My procedure was at around, I think it was like 8ish this morning that they did the procedure. And again, what that entails is the procedure is done by a radiologist, and they go in and cut off the blood supply to the fibroids. And so I'm a little loopy too because I'm on some good drugs because it is extremely painful. So for those of you all contemplating this method of dealing with your fibroids, it is less invasive. Like during the procedure, I didn't even have to go under. I was like, I think he called it moderate. Child, I was about to say moderate hydration. It is sedation, moderate sedation. And the procedure did not hurt at all. They made a small incision. I'll try to show you that without being inappropriate. Well, my mom was like, don't be showing all that. But it's like a small incision. I'll show a little bit. You can't really see a lot, but above the groin, like right in the groin area. And say hi, Mom. She's hanging out with me because I'm a 40-year-old big baby. I don't like to stay in the hospital by myself. But a small incision above or right at the groin. And again, you gotta excuse me with word pronunciation and, just because I am loopy. This is my best friend. I'm not gonna hit it right now so that I can finish recording. But yeah, I'm hooked up to some really, let's see if I can show that to you, really good drugs. Because while the actual procedure is not painful, like I was awake. I think I may have taken a little nap a few times, and the procedures usually kind of depends. I think I might have been back there like a little over an hour and a half or something like that. It's completely, painless. It was for me. But child, after that, like once it's done, you do cramp. You do get a little cramping, a lot of cramping in my case. Hence the really good, I just have to press this and I'm pretty much, taken out of my misery in regards to feeling the pain. And so trying to give you a good picture of what to expect. So again, during the procedure, no pain. They rolled me back, and they do have to shave your groin area, which is kind of weird. And I even joked with the nurses, shoot, if y'all needed me to get a bikini wax, I could have taken care of this before I got here. You all wouldn't have had to deal with that. But yeah, there were like maybe 4 or 5 people that I knew of in addition to my doctor in the procedure room. They shave you, they prep you, all of that's completely painless. You go through the procedure, which is, for me, was completely painless. I didn't really feel anything. But afterwards, it hurts. It hurts, but they give you really good narcotics to take care of that, or really good, legal narcotics to take care of that. And so again, I've been asleep all day. I really haven't had an appetite. They do try to get you to eat because, again, after midnight, the day of your procedure, they don't want you to eat or drink anything. So, I should be hungry. And I do remember trying, I think they had pasta and something else, or salad. Trying that and just really not being interested in eating anything but ginger ale and saltine crackers. So yeah, you spend one night in the hospital. They've been in and out all day, and it will probably continue into the night. As anybody who's ever spent time in the hospital, they don't really let you sleep. So yeah, so I hope I painted a clear picture. They take you to the back, shave you down. They use I believe it's called, a catheter or whatever to complete the procedure, where they block off all of the all of the blood supply to your fibroids and and they ultimately shrink and go away. Hallelujah. Because like I said, I've been dealing with this the better part of 20 years. And, I wanted, or I needed to do something about it. Oh, also, I don't know what it is about anesthesia, but I always have this reaction where I just itch. So if, that's sometimes anesthesia makes you itch. Fun fact. But yeah, I've been dealing with this the better part of 20 years of my life. And so, the team behind my doctor, they just really made me feel very at ease and comfortable. And they were really sympathetic, like, you've been dealing with this for 20 years. Wow. And they, one of the nurses prepping me for the procedure said, so in a way, for over 20 years, or the better part of 20 years, these fibroids have been a part of your life, like a good friend. But he said, guess what, we can throw a going away party. My battery's low. We can throw a going away party because, he said after this, you really, majority of patients don't experience any symptoms that they experienced previously. So the heavy periods, painful periods, all that kind of stuff, goes bye-bye. Like I said, there's some cramping. My doctor said within the first 24 hours, which is why they keep you in the hospital, to kind of monitor that and give you what you need for your pain. But the hope is tomorrow morning I will go home. They will send me home with, painkillers and things of that nature to kind of help me get through the next couple of days. And then, how you feel in those next couple of days varies. Some people, after a week or so, then he said, some of, other people have reported that, it was like up to 2 weeks before they began to feel better. But he said, for those who take a little bit longer to feel better, it's a progression, and so you're getting better. You're feeling better and better each and every day, but it just helps. Some people just take a little bit longer. So, all right, I'm gonna get off of here because I feel myself sounding crazy. I'll get some footage tomorrow morning, and again, I'm chronicling this. And so I'll let you know, how long it takes me to feel back to normal. and ultimately what kind of results I've gotten from this procedure. All right. Good night. Tell my mama good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.